Hey, how's it going, guys? Welcome back to some more VGC. So today we're going to be trying out a new team that I found on YouTube. So I'll link the YouTuber's channel down below, as well as the rental code. But also the rental code is here on the screen as well. So it is a Lumberry Kartana, Aya Popper Berry Incineroar, Life Orb Zapdos, a Physical Tapu Fini, a Assault Vested Mudsdale, and a Light Clay Grimmsnarl with Swagger. So obviously the idea with this team is you can swagger Mudsdale because it has its own tempo, it can't be confused, or you can swagger your own Fini under Misty Terrain because Misty Terrain stops you from being confused as well. The only downside with swagger is it has an 85% accuracy, and yeah, aside from that, like the one thing I'm looking at is the Kartana being Lumberry, which seems a bit weird on a Misty Terrain team, but it looked pretty cool. I don't think I've used Mudsdale at all in Sword and Shield, so we're going to give it a crack, and I'll be right back with a game. Alrighty, we have found an opponent here, and I have managed to turn my webcam back on. I just wanted to keep it off while we were showcasing the team, or else my face hides one of the Pokemon. Okay, so we have a Spectria plus Indeedee Female, Dusclops, Togekiss, Takataka. It's a really interesting team. It's a very, like, grey colour team. Just, that's the first thing I noticed. Okay, Mudsdale should actually do exceptionally well here. Yeah, there's no real threats for it outside of potentially the Dusclops. They don't have Intimidate, which is nice. I don't have a lot for the Spectria, but also we don't have Trick Room ourselves. Alright, I'm gonna lead Grimmsnarl plus Mudsdale. I think we bring the Incineroar and Tapu Fini. Yeah, obviously the main goal here would be to Dynamax the Mudsdale, get boosts off of Max Quake and Max Steel Spike, just make it super bulky. The only thing you have to watch out for is potential Will-O-Wisp on Dusclops, because you don't really have a solid way to deal with it. That's not a swagger. Okay, Stackclops. Alright, so they know I'm Assault Vested and I'm Light Clay. I assume it's... Man, now I'm worried about Will-O-Wisp plus, what am I worried about? I am worried about Will-O-Wisp and Trick Room. Do they have a flying type on the team? Togekiss. Okay. Maybe I don't max this turn. Maybe I just high horsepower. What if we high horsepower and just set up a Reflect? Yeah, that shouldn't max immediately. Okay. So the reason for that play was in case Sakataka switched out in Togekiss, I didn't want to waste a max move going for Max Quake. The Reflect going up basically means this Sakataka shouldn't be doing a huge amount of damage. It will be Steel Spike most likely into Grimmsnarl. And then most likely Sugar Berry too. So I could have gone for close combat, but the thing I wanted to watch out for as well was Ally Switch. So this was my safest play in my opinion. They weren't Sugar, are they Policy? Okay. That's super risky on their part because they would have died to Max Quake, I think. Okay. Grimmsnarl does go down, which is unfortunate. Getting the Reflect up is nice though. And they will be able to set Trick Room, obviously. Should be a defense boost, I assume. Yep. Yeah, Trick Room. Absolutely makes sense. Alright, I'm gonna go Fini here. Just to set up the terrain. I'm still worried about Will-O-Wisp. And then what we're going to do is we're going to max the Mudsdale and switch out Fini into Incineroar. Okay. I think max quaking here is still correct. Got an Ensign. So a little bit of a rough start. I wasn't expecting weakness policy, I was genuinely expecting Shooker. Like, you wouldn't expect a stack attacker Dynamax in front of a ground type, I guess, but I don't know. A stack attacker's defense is exceptionally good, so it kind of makes sense. Right, so we'll lower it down to only +1, it's still super high, but the reflect up is nice. I was sort of hoping to bait a Steel Spike into Feeny there, basically. If it's a Rockfall, good read on their part. But again, I'm either expecting... Will it be Ally Switch now, I would think. Yeah. It's like... I can read into it, but what's the point? Steel Spike into Insane, yep. Oh, they get another defense boost, which means this Dusclops is incredibly tough to deal with. Especially since we're... Well, we lost our Swagger user. Yikes, dude. Big yikes. Well, at least we didn't max Knuckle, I suppose. Could have been worse. Is what I'm trying to say. Okay. +2 defense. The last one at max. I still think Quaking is better. You probably live now, right? You probably still go for it. Alright. Back out to Feeny. We gotta recycle Intimidates. Also trying to bait out a Rockfall here. Yeah, they switch again. Just reminds me when I was playing with a friend on like lower ladder, and I was like, no one ally switches twice, and he's like, they always ally switch twice, dude. I should have just listened. Okay, they Knuckle. I mean, I'll take it, like... An attack boost on the Dusclops instead of a defense boost, like, yeah. I'm just glad I didn't Knuckle. Like, I'm playing this game safe, but maybe I'm playing too safe, is what I'm trying to say. Okay, we are lefties. It's weird being physical Feeny with leftovers. Their max is over. That Reflector's really helping, but at the same time, like, I'm just not getting the damage I need into this. Do they ally switch a third time? Let's find out. I mean, Waterfall's not gonna kill. Question is, do they read into this Waterfall here? They ally switch a third time, man. It's just like, I don't like ally switch for this reason, the fact that it just becomes a 50-50. Oh my god, dude. It's like all they can do. It's so stupid. Wow, that did a lot. The Rock Slide makes sense. At least we've got Dusclops to 50%, and watch us get flinched with the Feeny. Look at us getting a Waterfall off. Good damage, bro. Yes. Good damage. I hate this game sometimes. I really do, man. Like, why is our first game running into this garbage? Oh my god, they're just gonna click Rock Slide again. I mean, it is what it is, right? We just protect this time. They wouldn't click it 4 times in a row, right? It's like at some point I have to read into this. And it probably should have been like 2 turns ago, but it's like I just don't want to think about it. I'm not even gonna lie, I just don't want to think about it. Yeah, we don't get flinch, that's good. I'm honestly kind of happy just weakening this Dusclops, if I'm being real. Like, it's not ideal that they just keep doing it, but... I think I'm doing this. Shake. Yeah, that's fine. Because what have they shown? They've shown Steel Spike, Rockfall. If we miss a high horsepower, I'm going to get real angry. Like, real angry. Thank you. Okay, doesn't matter what they had anymore. Actually, they had Knuckle too, so I was just wondering if they actually had Trick Room in the back, like, as a 4th move, but it's unlikely. The reason for that double up there into the Dusclops slot isn't so much to read into an ally switch for the 5th time, it was to stop Trick Room. Even though we have a Mudsdale, like, them having Trick Room up was making this a lot harder. But hey, it took our Dynamax, our Grimmsnarl, most of our Reflect, and we got rid of one of their Pokemon. Good start. Makes me wonder what they might have in the back. So we have the Incin. Mudsdale was very good except for the Urshifu, and I didn't get any Steel Spikes off. But I hope it's a special attacker. Yeah, it's indeed. Okay. That's fine? Question mark? I kind of want to CC, but like high horsepower is neutral anyway. I'm gonna double into the Dusclops. But because if they expanding force Trick Room, I don't know. Don't know. I don't know what my opponent's thinking. I'm trying too hard to think like what could be possibly running through their head. Also, I probably should have switched out into Incineroar. Yeah. Yeah, Finny took that pretty well. Okay, that's fine. Okay. Alright, well... You just... Yeah, we're iron heading so we don't miss. This can miss, right? Yeah. Iron head here. And waterfall here. Okay. It's fine. I think. Depends how much damage this does, actually. Ooh, that's not bad. Wish I had high horsepower now. Yep, high horsepower would have killed. Oh. Finny lives, though, which is nice. That leftover's really coming in clutch. Because what we can do now is just, Ironhead the Clops. Okay, what about LS switch into... LS switch into Expanding Force, we would lose Feeny. I feel like I need the Tapu Fini. Spinning Force isn't doing a lot to Mudsdale because it has +3 defense plus the Assault Vest. But I am kind of worried about LS switch into Expanding Force. That's their way of dealing with the Tapu Fini. Okay, they didn't go for it. It's fine. As I said, not doing too much to the Mudsdale. I'll take a knockout there. I guess I would have traded Tapu Fini to take a double knockout. Okay, double. I risk the rock slide. Like, I could rock slide parting shot. I don't have a dark move, man. Alright, what about high horsepower Fleblets? Keeping Fini alive. Yeah, I wish I traded the Fini. Yep, that's fine. It's fine as long as Mudsdale doesn't get crit. If Mudsdale gets crit, I'll be very sad, Panda. Oh, what a beast. Or if Mudsdale misses. If it misses the high horsepower. Because I really need that to connect. Because Spectre doesn't have a spread move. Having 2 Pokemon alive is going to be huge. Alright, cool. That should be a game. Because now we just click Ironhead so we don't miss, and we click Fleblets. Alright, that was a mega long game. Like, that was tanky Dynamax Pokemon versus tanky Dynamax Pokemon. You know, and a lot of ally switches and all that crap, and we didn't have a good way to deal with Dusclops, so it was just a case of whittling it down, particularly since we lost our, you know, quote-unquote offensive combo so early. But I will say that getting the Reflect up, I think, helped us secure the win, so I'm not too upset about it. It's one of those things where it required our opponent to have weakness policy, just for that to work for them, and yeah. Maybe I could have read into it, but I don't know. I feel like if you see a Mudsdale, whatever. I'm not going to try and justify my opponent's moves because I didn't understand it. Alright, I'll pause so we get another battle. Alright, that took 15 years to find another trainer. But let's see what they got going. There's a Mamoswine, that's kind of cool. Outside of that, it's pretty generic, I guess. I mean, the Tapu Lele is cool, you don't see a lot of Tapu Lele. Okay, so we have Dragapult, Tapu Lele, Regieleki, Urshifu, Whimsicott, and Mamoswine. So our opponent really wants to go fast, and we can't stop them from doing that because his team doesn't have Trick Room. Right. Okay. So in all seriousness, how do we play this? Mamoswine's going to do a lot of damage. The question is, what do they lead with it? Probably the Whimsicott, right? I assume it's a Mamoswine Whimsicott lead. You could lead Regieleki or even like Dragapult, or there's a lot they could do. And dealing with the Mamoswine is so difficult. My ears just popped. Or like didn't pop. Alright, we're gonna lead these two again. We're actually gonna bring the Kartana because its matchup is kind of okay. Tapu Fini's Kartana, and I really want the Incineroar. I really want the Incineroar, but I also want Tapu Fini. Whatever. Not confident. That's what I'll say, not confident. Our opponent is very high ranked too. So we shall see. Sorry, I don't give a lot of insight into these games. Like it's like I should be I am thinking, but I can't verbalize it. It's just I'm not very good at that. It's just like why be a YouTuber, you know what I'm saying? But alright, Mamoswine lead. Dragapult. Really wishing I'd brought the Tapu Fini. I think they read me pretty good by with your Regieleki. Okay. This is how I see this going. It's either Icicle Crash or Max Ice into the Mudsdale plus a Will-O-Wisp. That is how I see this going. And I don't like it. Okay. Steel Spike plus Reflect, I guess. Probably Sash on the Mammoth anyway, so yeah. Shut up. Hope they miss the Willow. I guess we kind of want to see Dragapult max here. It's unlikely though. It have to be Mammoth. Yep. Yeah, Dragapult's definitely the more supportive type. We do have Lumberry Kartana in the back. Maybe this is where it could have paid off because we could have maxed the Kartana. But again, they're most likely Sash on the Mamoswine, so we couldn't even really one-shot it. And with Kartana, you probably get one shot back. Or if not, you get burnt the second turn and yeah. Alright. Let's see how good my prediction was. Reflect up. We do have Swagger. Assuming Grimmsnarl survives the turn, we do have Swagger next turn if we get burnt. Ah, their policy. Most unfortunate. Where's everyone policy out here? That is an item you are going to see drop off in usage in Series 10. Like, very, very quickly. I was like, man, I had Reflector. No way I died of that. Like, don't get me wrong, we were taking a lot of damage there, but no way we died of that. Well, now we see why they're so high ranked, right? Mudsdale, Mamoswine. We just kind of lose now. There's no if and buts or maybes about it. We just straight up lose. God, that sucks. We really need to get damage onto this Mamoswine. Well, we know it's not policy. Okay, let me think about this. I don't want to give up just yet, but this Mamoswine is just gonna wreck house. Actually, it's oblivious. It's not gonna get intimidated. Damn it. Okay. Clear body on Dragapult. It's not oblivious. There. Alright, well. Alright, I'm still checking this. Hailstorm with Reflect Up at +2. If they're adamant max attack, it does 68 to 81. And a Steel Spike in return is like 46 to 55%, so like close to 50%. Then Leaf Blade from Kartana probably kills it. Most unfortunate. Okay. Here's how we win this. We swagger. Yeah. Literally, we swagger. Hope this works, because I can't remember what ability Mamoswine has. So we gotta hope it hurts itself. Okay, well there's a Will-O-Wisp I expected. If it hits Self in Confusion, I will be extremely happy. Because I think I deserve it. Never lucky. Okay. I'm assuming Incineroar died. Sorry, I was looking at Mamoswine's abilities. So, Oblivious is the one I assumed it had, which is you can't be intimidated, you can't be put under attract, you can't be taunted. The other one is Snow Cloak, which is raises evasiveness, which is not ideal. Alright, let's go Kartana. At this point, we're just hoping that the Mamoswine gets confused this turn. Like, it has to get confused this turn. We have to Spirit Break and Smart Strike here, I think. And hope that's enough to kill the Dragapult. Because we potentially get burnt this turn. Yeah, this is our win con. No Will-O-Wisp, which is interesting. Our attack gets lowered. Yikes, dude. That one attack drop. Okay. Well, it is what it is. We tried. Okay. I don't think Kartana can win this. Nah, there's no way. Citrus Berry. So they're Breaking Swipe, Will-O-Wisp, Surf. Okay. Yeah, I really don't see us winning this one. It was a good lead on their part, like I'll give full credit to the lead. But yeah, you get crit turn 1 and that's kind of the whole ass game. Yeah, there's not a lot we can do. If they got confused that turn, I'd feel a lot better about it. Okay, that's huge. Kartana! Dude, what build is this Kartana? Oh my god. I'm looking at using Kartana in Series 10, but it definitely won't be this kind of ass set. Alright. Well, I mean, this game went a lot faster than the last one, so... But I said, look, good lead on their part. It sort of talked me out of leading with the Feeny. And I think if we led Grimmsnarl Feeny, that would have been a much better matchup for us. But that's my fault. Yeah, the joy is the best of one. Let's just keep going. I do want to have a look at some point as to what set that Kartana is, because I just want to know if that's Jolly Max. I feel like it couldn't be. Like, Mammoth Swine's bulky, but... Did it Steel Spike at any point? No. Quaked. Alright, this is another high rank opponent. We got a Rillaboom and a Blastoise. We've run into that a lot. And I don't want to get pledged, bro. Okay, there's Regieleki, because there's always Regieleki. You're not going to see any less of that Pokemon in the next format. I don't think you will. Okay. I mean, outside of Heatran, Kartana kind of nice. That Heatran there. That Heatran. I do have Feeny, Rillaboom's kind of rough. Could lead Zapdos. Feeny? Surely don't bring the Heatran because I have Mudsdale. And like, what is Heatran doing outside of, I guess, kind of your only answer for Kartana, outside of Togekiss? What does Zapdos Feeny actually get me? Not a lot. At least with this I get Fake Out. And Regieleki's kind of a pain. Kartana kind of nice. Do we bring the Heatran? It's not bad. Oh, not the Heatran, sorry, the Mudsdale. Mudsdale kind of deals with Heatran and Regieleki, and it has Iron Head for the Togekiss. If I do want to set up Trick Room, doing okay. But it could be the pledge stuff. It could just be lead Rillaboom, max a Blastoise, like for Cannonade. I honestly don't know. I see a grass starter and a water starter and I assume it's Swamp. Okay, I saw Gorithmic and I was like, that's a weird name for a Gothitelle. Alright, Zapdos better take a lot of damage from this Regieleki, particularly if they max. Unless they're physical. Okay, let's quickly look at something. We're modest, so one speed boost doesn't make us faster than a Lecky, that's good to know. In this Kartana, it was Jolly Max. Wow, Mamoswine just that fat. Jesus Christ. Okay, who's taking a max airstream in your team? Heatran. I mean, I'm certainly not going to set up the terrain for them. Quite happy to Life Orb airstream and fake out Aleki. Aleki might max here. It doesn't max. It's a good sign. It's not switching, unless it's Volt switching. Rillaboom could fake out Incineroar here, so that Aleki can Thunderbolt the Zapdos. It might also Electro Web. I obviously had Mudsdale in the back, but that's a risky switch in with a Rillaboom. Yep, fake out into Incin makes sense. Ah, damn it. I was like, something avoided, but I didn't realize my Zapdos had an English name instead of what I think is Chinese. Apologies if it's not. I don't know. It looks Chinese. Okay, well Incineroar basically goes back up to full health, so I'll take it. So we deal with Rillaboom almost instantly. That's a big threat for okay. Do you have a ground type? No. You take this. No way you take this. Surely. You can also Electro Web. Okay, hang on. Kinda want to Airstream. Blitz. The problem is not being max speed, although Tokus is only base 80, so it only hits 145. So what I'm worried about here is Electro Web into Airstream and it's Crit Kiss. And it's policy. So this is why I'm doing this. We need to keep ourselves... Oh, this won't keep us fast in the Tokus though. Will it? Yes! Okay, good avoid. Oh, double avoid. That's seriously unfortunate for them. Like, that is seriously unfortunate. Alright, well, we got exactly what we wanted. We're now faster than the Tokus. Guaranteed. Although a crit, Starfall might kill us. Because of the Life Orb tick. Yeah, that's a Starfall. But it's good to know Incineroar is faster. A crit? Or is that just... That's... Yeah, okay. So very strong odds this is a policy Tokus. Because like they just maxed it in front of a Zapdos. So I wonder if I want a Parting Shot and Max Lightning it. Because I really need to get... damage off into it, but I also don't want it to get the full boost. Also depends on what they have in the back, because our Zapdos now is +1 speed, about 200-ish, 220, sorry. And Incineroar should be 160. Blastoise. Dinkelberg. It's bad. Yeah, it's bad. Okay, I could Max Guard, so I don't die this turn. Also covers for Protect on the Blastoise. I actually think Max Guard is better here. But it is what it is. I'm so worried about a policy. Oh, okay. Whatever you say, boss. I'll take the win. I don't know why you forfeit there. I really, really don't. Like, your Tokus isn't dying in one to a Zapdos. I don't know. It is what it is. Alright, that's going to do us all for this one, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Let me know down below what you think of the team. And yeah, if you enjoyed, feel free to leave a like, and I'll see you next time. Have a good one.